Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Mossy, aka Cybex Trades, and today I'm just gonna do a quick little, bring you guys another quick little trade review slash breakdown. And yeah, this one's pretty simple. Just traded Tesla today mainly. Traded it two times, and both were red. And let's just go ahead and break down my mistakes and what I was thinking at the time, and why I took the trade. And yeah, so coming into the day, I had a game plan actually. Um, Initially I wanted to take Tesla. So one of the reasons why I had Tesla on watch in general, because overall it was just making higher highs and higher lows, and the couple of past days of the previous price action has been really good on Tesla, in my opinion. And yeah, so I had my levels marked out were 200, 198.60, 197, 195, and 202, 201.75. I don't have the most perfect levels, but I definitely still getting the hang of plotting my levels accurately. So, but for the most part, they seem to be doing well enough to give me like a glimpse of where price action, how it reacts to where it reacts to and whatnot. So, yeah. Anyway, coming to the day, traded only two times. First trade on Tesla was right here, right off the market open. I saw this huge kind of open right here below 200, kind of dumped for a second. I guess people taking profit here, or institutions and traders taking profit here, and then buyers stepped in heavily, heavy, and then a slight pullback, and then we pushed again, broke 200. I mean, we already broke 200, but anyway, broke this level that I had plotted, and then we broke this level as well. So I was watching for a retest above of 202.50. So we came down here, and I took my first trade around 643. This is a really early entry, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know what I was expecting looking back at it now, because my mind was like, all right, boom, this candle's formed, and the next one should be green, right? But I should have waited a little bit. Now I'm doing the should have, would have, could have thing. But the ideal, strategy, or I mean, the ideal entry would have been to wait a little bit to see how it consolidated, and then see how it reacts to the price level, and then enter. Because if my stop loss was 202. It was 202.40, so I entered at, I think, a 643. It's not the candle's not, it doesn't show exact second, at least not that I know of. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know those specifics on those candles, but anyway, um, went down here a little bit, dropped, and then I took my loss of 30 bucks. And yeah, as you can see, because it did went up, like I could have caught this for sure, if I just had a better entry, and to waited and actually see how price was reacting in those 2 minutes. Those 2 minutes can make all the difference. But yeah, so anyway, did its thing, and then rejected, and then sold and came down here. And then now, since it was kind of like reversing, or I guess for the most part, now I was looking at puts. I was like, okay, if we break 200, then I can go below puts. I'm gonna watch for this level of 198.63, because this is where it previously took off, right? So I was like, all right, if we break this, then I'm just gonna go puts. And we did break it, and we came down here, and also as it was coming down here, I was watching it for break here. And once again, this is one of my mistakes that I have made in past trades, and need to really drill this into my head. Part of it was chasing and FOMO combined. So as it broke here, I just entered right here. I entered pretty early, like I think I entered like 159 or something. I don't know, man. But I entered like at 701, so I entered pretty much at this candle when it was dropping. And I was targeting this 197 level, just because it's a key level that I marked. And yeah, as you guys can see, didn't wait for a break and retest. Instead, I just did a break and hold, which it's not really that high probability, like in terms of, I guess, I don't know, like I haven't traded long enough, so I'm starting to realize that I haven't traded long enough, Tesla long enough to know how good its break and holds are on its levels. So I'm gonna have to journal that and work on that as well. So yeah, as you guys can see, then took here. I was up maybe like $5 or something, but I was like, obviously that's like low risk to reward. So I want to make sure that I was trying to catch this this 197 level. But as you guys can see here, we kind of like consolidated a little bit on the 1 minute, and then slowly started to reverse. And I took my stop loss at 198.50, and I got out, so leaving me down for the day of 60 bucks. Usually my max loss is 50. So if I'm down, I just, if I'm down that much, I just stop trading for the entire day. As you guys can see, also one of the other mistakes that I made on the first trade was these premiums were $3.20. Now looking back at it, I realized that going forward, I'm not going to be trading premiums that are above $2.50, just because I'm a small account, so I want to make sure that I can get at least three trades in with my buying power. And yeah, as you guys can see, this $3.20, and then I sold it at 305, and then 150 to 135. But yeah, overall, that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. Even looking with my the EMAs that I use, I entered here, so looking at this third standard deviation of VWAP, it wasn't the best, to be honest with you, looking back at it now, but it is what it is, we get red, and, red happens, no worries, though, just how you, react to it and what you learn from it and journal from it. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.